real quick.
I do have 15. But
it's alright. Okay, welcome to the NF 3v3 tournament. Today we've got Bobby's v Boar. I literally don't know how to say that, what that even means, but that's William, AsLan, and Jamen versus Ping Pong, Alpha, Nick, not Nick, sorry, Alpha, Yoni, and Maul. It's going to be a fun matchup. Obviously, we've got Superstar and William, and then we've got some pretty good players all around, so it'll be a fun one. Start when ready. And if you don't know, I'm AjaX. I'm commentating with Cayman.
hi.
He used to be relevant in NF, but you know.
Used to be, and then I played this tournament, got knocked out in 2 matches. So that's how relevant I am now.
Maul on Vader and not Maul. I know. It's gonna. I don't think I've seen Maul play Maul ever.
It's kind of a joke, but it does bring up an interesting question that I was going to ask. Because I'm assuming you're pretty invested in this, right? Like you're one of the guys that wants to win the whole thing, and that's what your team's goal is. So, you're playing on villains. What character do you put your best player on?
I think that's a hard question because in NF there's no like. Your best player is the best because of what they play, not because of how they play. Like my best character is Vader, but I will not always. I will very rarely start Vader at the start of the game. I will always start Anakin and then kind of bait my enemy into playing a certain way that makes my Vader effective.
Okay.
But if I was gonna say to just like blatantly ignore everything else, I would say Maul. Maul is so good at getting in and just 1v3.
Yeah, and I think that applies to Force as well. We were talking about this the other day with a couple other people. I think Mayonnaise was one. That was just you. We were talking about how just Maul is. He's a ridiculously good unit. He doesn't have any drawbacks. He has everything you could possibly want in a unit. He has
exactly.
He has a sprint that does, you know, the what do you want to call half, 2/3 your health, 2/3 would be the correct term. Your health. He has a backslash that basically is almost a guaranteed tumble. He has a combo that has I don't know how many knockdowns inside of it.
Yeah. And
he has the aerial can one hit. So he has like everything that other characters have in fragments. The only thing he doesn't have
such easy nulls as well, like insane.
I think the only thing you could say he doesn't have is Vader's speed, and thank God he doesn't have that. There would be no reason to play Vader if he had that. So.
Yeah, I think the only adjustment to Maul like is his aerial is really easy to kind of null and see coming, but like you very rarely use aerial on Maul in NF anyway, so it's like it doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah, it's definitely not like the nosedive you see from Victor or Dooku that's really fast and can actually catch people off guard, but it's still good aerial.
Oh, we're kicking off. I'm assuming Yoni's on the Grievous. I can't see names because I'm floating, and then.
Yeah, I had to restore my files, so I don't have. Just playing on default game here. So, all right, guys, it's gonna be a scuff stream, but nonetheless.
I think for heroes you absolutely put your best player in Ayla. I think it's a pretty standard procedure. That character is so broken.
Yeah, I think, and also in terms of like kits on faction versus faction, villains just like Ayla's without a doubt the dominant hero, but you don't really have a dominant villain. Like aside from Maul, I guess. But there's still really good villains overall, like Grievous is still extremely good, Vader's still extremely good. But when you look at heroes, Ayla is just a head above everybody.
And they traded 1-for-1. William took down Maul. He only took down Jamen, but they lost the Ayla, so I think that's a worthwhile trade for sure.
And it's going to be kind of interesting to see how good Yoni can do. Oh, and there it is. Yeah, he actually, unfortunately, Alpha yoinked it from him, but he completely outplayed 2 people at once. Because he's such a veteran of the game that, you know, playtime will just make him start playing normal again.
And Maul is too, like, I think people forget that because, you know, he's a bit hit and miss on how good he is. He's been playing since 2006. He's one of the original Arrows players.
GFAQ back in the day.
So we have got some veterans all around, really.
How good is...
But Ping Pong taking the... You're going to say Alpha?
How good is Jamen?
Jamen is very smart. Like he's kind of been trained by William, if I understand correctly, So he kind of goes for the safe, less risky players.
Okay.
He's definitely like a staple.
It's because he's playing the Ayla right now, and I think William's actually
Yeah.
on the, you know,
Jamen-
Mundy's always been an interesting pick for me because he has the potential to be really good, but like the sprint attack can be really annoying to deal with, but it's also really easy to roll.
What is happening? Jamen gets
bunch of
taken down.
trades, but I think it's 2v1, 1v1 now. But Yoni,
Very nice.
yeah, Yoni perfectly timed, just comes in and cleans
Ping
up.
Pong coming out with 2 points in a row. That's not what we expected, or at least I expected.
Yeah, you were saying
Yoni's playing really well.
you're saying it's supposed to be one-sided, but it's one-sided in the direction at the moment. I also know that, speaking from experience, we started really strong versus our first matchup, and then they came back. If they...
Yes. I think Jamen only plays Ayla and Maul, so that's why he's on the Ayla.
Ooh, William just got outplayed by Alpha.
Yeah, that was such a nice Sith strike.
Now, it's a trade again, though. There's...
Hold up. Yes, 1-for-1. I think it favors the villain, sorry, because losing William is a bit rough, but they do have 2 CD characters.
Yeah, and the thing about, I honestly don't think Maul's done too much so far. I think it's been mostly Alpha and Yoni. We can only say, almost say Yoni himself, aside from Alpha's recently really good play and solid support. So I don't think the villains lost too much, while you might say the heroes did a bit, but they just kind of seem to be sizing each other up and taking it slow.
Yeah. This always messes with my brain because I always forget if you're talking about Maul, the character, or Maul the person.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we're finally getting some attacks in. We got Ayla versus... Ooh, actually Yoni got downed by J-Man and he's gonna drop. Alpha does knock J-Man, but he can't clean it up. So J-Man is low.
2-1. Yeah. Alpha needs to play kind of aggressive on the ground here, playing on rooftops with Maul. It doesn't really give you a whole lot of an advantage.
Like I told Josh, just left click as they come around the corner. And he got a double kill immediately afterwards, so...
Yeah, Maul is so dumb. You could just spam combo all day and people won't care.
Yeah, especially in scenarios like this, sometimes the opposing side gets overconfident and just walks straight into it.
Yeah. What do you call Maul's extended combo, by the way?
Helicopter, I guess. I don't know. It's just what I've always heard it be called, but...
Because I keep having this debate with people about what to call it. And obviously I call it Sith Strike because I come from the SE era, but...
Actually, then at the time when he hit William, that was just a pure sprint attack. That wasn't even...
okay.
Yeah, that wasn't even his combo, but he is going to drop, and we're going to have our first round
Maul, so Alpha decided to go down to the ground while comboing against an Ayla, which...
Had it been later, he might have been okay because he wasn't center dashing. But...
Yeah.
It wasn't at that point. Maul loves you.
Yeah, of course he does.
He loves you in all your rules.
Everybody does, you know. Best Discord ever, according to Yoni, so...
Yeah, you got approval of some people here. Oh, the Maul,
people even love me. Oh,
Vader's out
very
immediately.
Nice. Alpha, pick it up, pick it up. He does.
Okay, so it's 1v2 again. Alpha's the sole man, but this time it's William and AsLan as opposed to Jamen and ooh.
That was close. I have to say.
There's the new stuff showing, but I think he actually lived because of it for a second.
They almost killed each other there.
That would have been a spectacle to see, where he just kind of stands still and they both die. Ooh, he's in a rock and a hard place here.
Yeah, you can see Alpha's kind of under stress here because he's doing things that aren't not smart, but not smart.
He definitely... I don't know if he knows how to engage the helicopter. That's a good knock. And he's going to clean it up.
He got away as well. Very nicely played.
I actually almost got AsLan. Oh, I don't know about that play, though.
That's going
to be the game. We're going to tie it up.
That was a choice.
You're noticing, I think, since Yoni has started dropping early, that the villains are struggling more. They've lost 2 in a row now.
Yeah. I see Maul really needs to like use the speed and the counterpunch ability of Vader.
He's, like, I'm pretty sure he's died on Cantina Roof every single round. And but now he's finally moved from that position. Oh, Alpha's gonna be the one that drops early this time. There'll be no 1v2ing this time.
No. Might see them all 1v3.
They're trying to get Yoni here, but haven't had much luck so far. I think every single attempt to hit him has missed.
Yeah, it's interesting because normally when I see a Vader or if I see any character in GG, I always go for the other character and then focus GG last, but that's not the strat they're taking.
Oh, Maul got the Ayla. The Ayla's now down. It's a 2v2.
And they didn't even kill Yoni either.
Oh, and Williams down too. Yeah.
They didn't notice though.
But they did get AsLan, so now Williams probably not on the best character to do this 1v2. Still possible.
No.
But
still possible, it is William.
Looks like he's completely content to chill on this roof and have the villains come to him.
Yeah, they need to get into a position where Yoni can help and Maul can just go aggressive.
Yeah, because the Vader, I mean, obviously can reach almost any roof with ease. It doesn't have any problem closing a gap that you think you have, but they seem content to play it slow and wait William out.
Yeah, wait William out's a choice.
Oh, no. That is not the correct play. Yoni's gonna go down. It's a one-on-one now.
Yeah, he ramped off a building on Grievous to the bubble against Kai.
Yeah, he didn't even, like, he was in the air. I mean, you're not gonna be able to do anything. You're just kind of a sitting duck.
Yeah.
Maybe if he had the health to make William do more than one sprint attack, it was possible. Not. Got an on-the-ground one-on-one, and William's gonna win it. 1v2, no problem.
2-3 for the heroes. Maul plays smart, but then he gets so passive that he just ends up not playing smart.
You just saw William basically ended up reading him and was dashing in the exact same direction that Maul was gonna go and met him before Maul reached his finish point. So I think this is the first time I have not seen a Vader be super effective for villains.
Yeah, Maul is just too patient. Sometimes he just needs to pull the trigger. Nice dash from Alpha.
It's the exact same play, not on the same person that he got earlier. Oh, they knocked each other. And,
oh god.
Jesus Christ. William could clean this up. We could see, I don't know, it's 2-on-1? 1v1?
It's 1-on-1.
Oh,
William killed Jamen and Maul, yeah.
Okay, alright. Hayati versus Grievous.
Yeah.
And now Yoni is stuck. Oh, that was a nice backslash. But that was a great sprint attack. That should be it.
3-3. Not seeing the one-sided game so far that I was expecting, but still lots of time.
I remember back in the day, Yoni, Mandalore, and Crater loved to use and seeing his experience on the character.
Yeah, I still think the Grievous is overrated and I prefer Anakin, but I see its use. Nice dash down from Yoni. Oh,
but he got completely baited in the end there. Oh, but AsLan, does he take him out? AsLan took out his teammates. Alpha's gonna clean AsLan out.
For it. 2-on-1 again.
I don't even know how J-Man killed Yoni in the middle of that. He was the one that was down. And he got the kill.
Yeah, he had enough time to get out because he was on the umbrella thing.
Oh,
he missed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Maul whiffed there, and everybody's down, and that should be a cleanup. Yep.
Nice, 4-3.
Since block's disabled, it's pretty impossible to get out of that if you have two villains next to you.
Thank the Lord. Well, yeah, being able to block faster than the other player because of ping doesn't matter so much in this game mode. Fun.
You sound a little salty. Are you speaking from personal experience?
Well, you know, sometimes when I'm playing against someone with 9 ping and I've got 100, it feels a bit rough.
Actually getting behind all the goes. Now, you're going to make use of this. I actually think William is actually not. Okay. Thought he tried to ramp up to the roof that the Maul Vader was on, but did not.
Yeah, the William and his team always like to stay on the ground, which is
really slow round so far. Oh, but it started. And he got
Such a
both.
nice play from Yoni.
William is.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. William is once again in a 1-on-2.
Yeah.
These are the two people he wanted against the first time, though. So let's see if he can.
Yeah.
Again.
I'm just so impressed that he nulled AsLan and then nulled Jamen straight after at the same time.
It's so hard. It is so well. Jamen, I think, played it kind of poorly by not using center dash. But when you don't have center dash, it is so hard to go into a comboing Grievous. It is.
Yeah.
It's incredibly hard, and you know he just went right into it, ended up getting knocked and dead.
Oh,
I think he hit AsLan, and he's gonna
nice.
drop.
5-3 for the villains.
AsLan underwear. He almost died.
This is interesting.
AsLan is completely at his back.
Yeah.
Return, notice the health bar, off to heal. Coach Yoni coming in. You see Maul's chat too?
Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
Damn, the heroes went all in, but I think actually AsLan ended up damaging Jamen, and Jamen's just down.
Yeah, it was a strange aerial from uncharacteristic. From
What a backslash from Maul! That was beautiful onto AsLan.
now a 3-on-1.
But William's constantly the last one alive here.
Yeah, you have to think whether the Williams team are letting them win or if they need to change something up.
Alpha does get kicked out because his team was not quick enough to back him up there, and now Maul's on the roof by himself, and the Grievous can't get up there that fast.
Yeah, fighting him up there. What? He went down?
This is an interesting play. I would have stayed up there.
Don't go for it, Maul. Don't do it. What?
I'm
William playing?
surprised by William. I don't know why
Yeah.
he's... Oh, back to the bubble we go.
I always expect the really plain, boring, smart plays from William, and he's surprising me.
Ooh, the Grievous. Yeah, the Grievous will end up getting him.
Nice.
You have a 6-3 lead.
We do. So
It seems like there's a huge desync between AsLan and Jamen. So, they've actually caught each other out quite a few times.
yeah, normally they're like I don't. You probably didn't watch the 2v2, but it was William and AsLan took the aggressive role. And I think Jamen's used to doing it, so they're kind of fighting each other for it.
Yeah, I think that's probably the case. I also don't know if, I mean, I obviously don't play No Force enough to know. I know I'd never played Mundy back in the day, but I don't know if Mundy is the play. Might
Yeah,
change it up a little
I've
bit.
never been a fan of Mundy. I mean, mostly because I can't play him, but I feel like people rate him far too highly. I prefer Luke. I think Luke's better than Mundy, honestly.
It's interesting because if you're talking in terms of counters to Grievous, I don't even know if Mundy is the counter, but it is. That third character definitely has wiggle. You don't have to play Mundy, play Windoomy, or you could play Luke.
Yeah, Luke just has so much power in like these bigger fights.
He does, and he's a ton of fun to play because he's very hard to lock down. Like he's not, his sprint attack doesn't stop him in a single spot. He can keep going.
Yeah.
Very slow round, extremely slow round. Yoni is constantly off by himself, but I think they're just relying on that Grievous to be able to take care of any. Oh,
Just
Alpha.
waiting. Oh, that was.
What a great dash attack from Jamen's gonna catch both of them out. Maul does get one down. He does get the kill, but he should get cleaned up.
Okay, 6-4.
Run of rounds stops. So far, we had 2 in a row for
The villains, and then 2 for heroes.
Yeah, and then we had 4. Yeah,
3 for the.
Yeah, 3.
Was it 4?
Well, it went from 2 to 6, so it should be 4. Yeah, 4 rounds for the villains, and now that run stopped. Or wait, no, it was 3 in a row because they traded rounds at one. You're right.
Yeah.
Been a lot of streakiness.
Yoni dies straight away to the backslash on William.
I think Maul was typing, and I'm not sure if Alpha was there either. So Yoni was ready, but I don't know if his team was. And yeah, he's gone.
Are they in voice chat? I thought they should be, right?
I know Alpha and Yoni are. I don't know if Maul.
Yeah, they're in voice chat. They should have known.
Alpha's gonna get one, but he's in the middle of quite a few heroes. AsLan should go down here as well. He does. Now can William?
Such a good play from Alpha to protect Maul there. Well done.
That's a pretty huge clutch that stops any momentum the heroes might have like started from ending that streak.
Yeah, I'm super impressed with Alpha's quick thinking there. We are better on flat ground, to be honest. Yikes. I mean, yes.
Coach AjaX is not pleased. Flipping out his notepad right now to tell him why they're wrong.
Yeah, I think Jamin's team strive on flat ground, so we'd probably ignore that. Just not that bubble. Anywhere but the bubble.
I think they're best when Yoni just doesn't, like, he's off tanking two people and not going down early.
Yeah. The Yoni really struggled in the 2v2 tournament, but he was faced against Volt's team, I think, twice. And he can't play against that sort of playstyle, so he's in his element here.
I don't know who won that. William won that. William got 3, and then AsLan cleaned up the 4th.
7-5.
No more streaks. We're just gonna have traded rounds from here on out.
Traded rounds, honestly, I think favor the villains at this point, because if they even win a side, like that's huge.
It definitely would put pressure on Bobby B's board to clean up their villain side really well. William's gonna go down early. Jamen tries to come in and clean it. He does go down.
Jamen goes down as well.
That is the one thing, even with free cam or just anything else, sometimes it's really hard to tell what the hell is going on in No Force.
It sure is.
It's just a mosh pit of saber swinging. See how AsLan's 1v2 skills are.
Yeah, AsLan's I think he literally hasn't played since the 2v2 tournament, because in the UK obviously we came out of lockdown and now we're going back, thank the Lords. Yes, Jesus Christ, if you're hearing me. So he's a little bit rusty, I think.
Wonder if AsLan agrees with your sentiment. Oh, what a dash attack! And an aerial.
Wow, Jesus.
AsLan just got absolutely mowed down.
I don't know what steroids Alpha's on right now, but I'm impressed.
Run into the meat grinder.
Alpha's been playing so well. Like...
Yeah, actually he's done some pretty clutch plays. The dash attack placement and usage has been really well.
Yeah, he's actually tied for kills with William.
J-Man is gonna get a kill to start us off here, and now it's a 2v3 for the villains. Make that a 2v2.
William kills AsLan.
1v2. Yes, 1v2. We got Maul on Vader versus the Ayla and the Mundi.
Maul's gonna run off to the courtyard. To be fair, if there's anyone that could 2v1 on that team, I would, even though I curse myself saying I think Maul could do it. Because he has so much patience that the enemy team end up killing each other.
So you're saying he's more patient than Sketch was with the 2v2 chilling in that fucking weird ass spot.
Oh god, that was 15 minutes of pain that I sat there and watched that for. Imagine having to commentate that. I would have been like, nope, I quit.
Oh, J-Man, beautiful. The Maul again. I don't ever see him swing. Like he's just dashing around, and eventually the heroes figure out his paths, and he gets caught.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's just. They saw him lured to what? That's rude.
I want to say but through.
Uh-oh, are we developing another Force player amongst the no-forcers?
Yeah, me and Maul are playing a lot of Force together. They took William down, but they didn't realize.
I think they might have, but may have been really hesitant to go down into an Ayla, and then, you know, you had AsLan behind you. But I do know AsLan did damage to one of them. I believe it was Yoni. But AsLan is dead. That was a great piece of commentating.
It's just like, what?
Purely amazing. Maul's trying to not null a center dash.
Classic.
Maul's definitely lit up. I don't know where Alpha is in all of this.
Holy,
apparently
what?
Alpha just got a double kill.
He
What?
almost had a triple. He got all 3 of them in one dash.
What a sprint attack! And now William's the one on the back foot. I do believe Maul is like 1 sprint attack from death. I don't know where Alpha is.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, Alpha!
Alpha, what the fuck?
Alpha just the best player in the game.
Alpha's playing insane.
Maul has forgotten which side he starts on and is now remembering.
This has pushed Alpha from my tier list way up. Hello. Not that I even have a tier list, but if I had one, it would be going up. NF players don't make tier lists.
No, you don't? Oh, Maul's down early. This is... Stop.
Collaborate and listen.
Pause. we found the correct word.
AsLan was center blocking hard. I didn't see any center blocking.
It's true. Well, there's 2 villains saying it is.
Yeah, but did you see it was on your screen?
I did not. I left-clicked to seeing Maul on the ground, so I'm not sure. I did not see. Alpha says he doesn't see it.
AjaX Rise.
Up to stream. I go back and see if it was on the stream. Look real quick.
What are you doing? You checking?
I'm checking streams. Oh yeah, no, it's completely blocked from my sight. I was following Alpha and he dropped down onto the ground. So
Yeah.
The first thing I see is Maul's on the ground. AsLan wasn't even on the roof.
Can we get a good wrath? Yikes.
And obviously AsLan uses block runs, so there's times when he's probably going to block stuff, but... And now the teams can't even make a decision.
Okay.
So are we redoing? Is that what we come to the conclusion of?
Yeah. Okay, well that was interesting.
Yeah, I there, if I had had free cam, it probably would have helped, but because the person I was watching just happened to dip down into the ground. But oh well.
AsLan doesn't strike me as so personal at CB and not say anything, so I was hesitant to kind of make any decision.
Yeah, obviously. Oh, AsLan lows Alpha down. Alpha does not get cleaned up though. William misses. And Maul sprints around a little bit, and Yoni dies.
Yoni dies, so...
And there goes Maul. 1v3 will not work out.
9-7 for the villains.
I mean, again, I think Maul had more than a couple opportunities there to at least throw in a dash attack, and so he kind of walked around.
Classic. Although it's interesting that he says he wants to win.
I mean, I think he's definitely had some very solid positioning. I just throw in a few more attacks every now and then, and...
Yeah, it's just normally he's not very competitive and says he's not that bothered, so... It's nice to see. Need to update the score on my phone, otherwise I'm going to forget.
It's 9-7.
Yeah. What is going on? They're all waiting.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of waiting game. William's gonna dash through and have the Grievous zone in on him.
Jesus, Alpha, what the hell?
Alpha just gets both, and William's distraction does nothing. Oh, Alpha does get caught out, but it is going to be the 10-7 start. William with a smiley face.
So they've got a 3-point deficit, which is not what I saw coming at all.
William is on that Vader. AsLan's going to be on the Anakin, and Jamen is, of course, playing Maul, like you said. But we have...
chat.
What?
Chat's stuck for me. I might restart the game. The server.
Alpha is on... It's working for me. Alpha's on Ayla. Obi is on the Maul, and Yoni is going to play that Luke.
I'm gonna end game.
Toxic.
Oh, it's back. Never mind. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, you usually just gotta give it a second. Everything just appears.
Yeah.
Now let us see if William, AsLan, and Jamen can have a better villain side. Gotta win by 4.
Yes. Yeah, they need to get 8 and not give them... They need to get 10, sorry, not give the enemy team 8.
Yep. And 7 would only result in overtime. It's
What?
Good. Solid start. AsLan is going to be damaged, but it is still a 2v3.
Yeah, and it's taking the Luke though, which is I like it.
Yeah, and I also think it's really cool to see the differences that teams have here. There's no Grievous either, so each team is playing a different lineup than what the other team play on that team side. There's the words in there. William just had Yoni just jump over him, like air him out. Oh, Yoni's barely getting out of the clutches of the Maul. Yoni's gonna get 1,
nice.
but he's down.
2-on-1 then for Maul.
See if Maul can throw in some magic. Oh!
Oh my god.
Left click is definitely still bound, unfortunately. It's only gonna result in 1 kill.
1-0 for the villains, but that was a nice backslash.
It was the point 1 second off William had there, and resulted in his loom. You can see William is much more aggressive on this. Later.
Yeah.
He's like taking point close to where they had the Grievous. Ooh, Yoni gets caught out, but the Ayla comes in. I don't know. Yoni's dead. The Ayla is down. Not down, is down. William with a double, cleaning up every single kill. And that is a and it was a clean sweep. Nobody died for the villains.
Yeah. I can see them wanting to take this one without a single loss if I was them right now.
It's a pretty good teamwork. You saw the Vader just positioned perfectly to clean up the Nox rather than try to get in the middle of his team and get in the way.
Yeah, William with the Vader is super good. Very scary. Classic LR player, as you know.
William is gonna end up getting a double, and it's a 1v2 now.
Which is actually really fun if you're playing Luke. I want to see some fake aerials, Yoni.
Don't even. Does he know how to do it?
I would doubt it.
That's one of the newer generation tricks, and Yoni is definitely an older generation player at this point.
Yeah, I didn't even find out to use it until like 2016.
I believe it was. I mean, don't quote me on this because I don't know. I just know it taught me it, but I'm pretty sure it was discovered on PC first, or PS2 first.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Then it got transferred over to PC as PS2 players play, but I could be wrong on that. Do not quote me on it.
I just saw Jog players using it all the time.
But it's now a 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, Valkyrie, the most vaunted, and everybody loves to talk about.
Valkyrie? Imagine being a Valkyrie.
Uh-huh. Oh, what a backslash from William! And Alpha has been shut down.
William on Vader, he's just so quick and smart.
Vader's gonna get one, but it's... I mean, William is just... He's playing this so perfectly on this Vader. He's in the right place at the right time and able to clean up anything that's going on around him.
That's where he shines, and he can ramp anywhere on anything.
Maul is stuck, I think, and he is just gonna get comboed by an Anakin and die. That is the commanding start.
That's what they want.
4 in a row. That's nobody's done that on this match, this specific match yet.
Wait till next game. We're gonna go 20-0.
All right. If you lose a round, you're benched.
You can't bench me in 3v3 with no subs.
I'm talking art Force League.
Oh, I'm benching myself anyway for the next game.
Yeah, no, I mean permanently.
Oh, that's fine. I played my 4 games. You guys can win, and I can still claim the victory. Valkyrie. Welcome back. Ooh. Ooh. What are they saying we should? Oh, okay.
What just happened?
I don't know. Somebody restarted the map.
Interesting. Alpha rejoined and just instantly.
Gonna have to scroll all the way up on free cam again.
You love doing it.
No.
Band together.
That's really
We can still win.
They've got to find a way to stop William training them all over. And Alpha not jumping at William is a good start. The mace...
It actually netted them their only knock in the last round that they went up 4-0, so... okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but Yoni was on it. Maul was not, so that's interesting.
Oh.
Maul's gonna get one.
Yeah. Alpha's missing the easy counter punches to when William's just randomly dashing, but he got it that time.
And
The
now,
rule of the commentator.
AsLan's turn to 1v3.
But with Anakin, it's not that unfeasible.
Especially since people love dash into riposte.
Post. There's... I'd literally just stay on square and just hit and run on Anakin. He could have killed the Obi-Wan real quick there. But it's probably safer to just... Oh, nice.
Combo. That was a...
Yeah, 4-1. Maul plays it his best when he only has to use anything other than dash. I'm really enjoying the fact that this 3v3 tournament isn't like so one-sided as the 2v2. Like teams actually seem to have chances to win no matter how the seedings look.
Yeah. I mean, all of our games. I thought Maul died, but apparently just got yeeted and is still alive. Is now gonna have to 1v2. All of our games used every single normal round, and then one of them we used a lot of overtime rounds too.
Yeah.
AsLan just walks at Maul. Maul rolls off the roof and then sprints away and fails his jump. Has to double jump and is now out of stamina.
He's gonna sit in the courtyard, run around, then get caught again.
Or
yep.
He wasn't even, like, there wasn't even any running there. He just jumped and got caught in an aerial.
I don't know why he goes to courtyard like that. You're against the Anakin and the Maul. Like, they cover so much space. The square or nothing, brother. Just reminding you on the watching that there is another game straight after this one. What is happening? Alpha gets 2 and takes down, with the riposte, so 5-2. That was very messy, but Alpha got, I think he killed the first one and then he knocked the second one. My game is so effed. I wonder what the problem is. Everyone's pings are okay, even mine. I saw 3 CPs that round.
I saw plenty of teleporting when I was playing and pings look normal, but that's
Yeah. I haven't seen any CBs, so...
Yoni is down, Maul is down, and... The round's not over yet? No.
No, the game's...
Alpha is still up.
I saw a lot of teleporting there too, I can't lie.
Alpha is on the character 2 1v2. Can he continue his impressive streak so far?
Can it be hard against these two?
Yeah, he's not found an opening yet, and that was not it either. The thing about the Anakin there is he's not going to stay on the roof. He will roll if he misses that sprint attack, and he does not miss that one.
I didn't know whether William was stumbled there or what, because he kind of stood there for a second, and Alpha didn't do anything. So maybe he was baiting. I'm not sure, but that looked weird. Whoa, crazy, bro.
Absolutely nuts.
What is happening? I thought Alpha was going to change off Ayla then. I was like, Okay. I was thinking maybe they're going to go Luke Mace and not have an Obi, which I would have found questionable. William counterpunches Alpha, AsLan gets Yoni, 3-on-1 for Maul.
Yeah, I think, aside from the one round, this has just looked really, really Oh my, they almost screwed that up, but they end up cleaning it up. This just looked extremely one-sided. Even the one round, like the second one, the Heroes God has not looked that close. Or it was really close as well.
I kind of expected it. William's Vader is so oppressive. Fourth, they need 3 rounds to end the game.
And to even tie, you still need 5 for the Heroes.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough old 5.
Yeah, it's gone from being you're in the driver's seat to you are the one at the deficit. I'm staring down the gauntlet of loss. That's even the correct term. Anyway, I think William's actually down. Yeah.
But Maul messes up the finish. which kind of looked really laggy. So
Alpha actually takes out Maul. I don't think any of the villains have died yet. There's so many people on the ground. Finally, one's gonna go down.
He had 2 of them down, and he just like didn't do anything.
Yoni, what a beautiful aerial!
That was good, yeah. Renegades typing in the Senate, quick, hide your chickens.
William is on a character to do this 1v2. If there was ever a character to be on. Oh my, Yoni did almost catch him out there. That was a well played. And the Ayla's gone, but that is a perfect cleanup from the Luke. And we will find the 3rd round for heroes.
So the current overall score is 13-14. Which, you know, when you say it like that, it's like, wow, close.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the heroes, you don't want to be looking at the current side score. You want to be looking, you know, the overall. Like you're still in it. You know, it's a hard start, but you can claw back into it.
Absolutely.
I think my upload's fluctuating now, so the stream might start lagging. Love my internet.
Maul tries to get the counter punch on William, but messes up, and William ends up killing them both.
And now this is it's still, I mean, it's doable. Oh, what a great dash. Did J-Man die early? And I missed it? No, he's still there.
No, he's still alive. Luke is the one character where 1v3s are like, okay, it's game time.
He's managed to play cat and mouse so far, and then William just completely comes in and shuts that down. No more cat and mouse here.
8-3. 2 points to end this game.
Actually, can he?
Feel that.
Gets they actually put Yoni on the Ayla, but it does not, and it's not yielding immediate results, as it looks like it will be yet another round for the villains, and they will be one away from closing this out.
Yeah, unless Alpha on the Alpha's I've never seen Alpha play OB, so.
Ooh, William almost had the perfect catch out there. Unfortunately, mistimed it just a little. Oh, beautiful.
Slap down.
Beautiful Vader play.
One more point to end the game. Or 4 more for the heroes to tie.
And now my upload seems kind of stable. It shot up to like triple what it was supposed to be at, and now it's back to 1. Oh, William gets caught.
Oh, Alpha messes it up, so he dashes. He should have just comboed.
There is.
And he pays for it.
There was so much going on there, and the Ayla does not yield them too much fruit either. And now it's all on to the mace. See if the mace is capable of some magic, because it's all on the line.
Please don't go back to courtyard.
Oh, okay. William actually kind of gave him a freebie there, I feel like. So that jump was ambitious next to a Vader. Evading really well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit confused why they're not just going aggressive.
They're playing this, yeah, they're playing this really slow. Oh, he missed the dash attack. That Maul should have been dead to rights, and there it is. That is the match.
That's the game. GG, that was a fun game, actually.
A lot closer than it's led to believe.
A lot closer than anyone thought it was going to be. 17 to 13 on your score sheet. Submit scores. There we go. Boom. And Bobby B's Boars are in the winners finals. And to find out who will be facing them, stick around in 10 minutes for Mayonnaise versus my team, Hidden Deers.
Not very
Alright, can I end the stream?
Alright, thanks.